Daniels. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Commanders and the Giants. All that and more coming up next.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scotts alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've got a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, kid. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, or at least you hope so. And this is where they have to be in that groove as we push through the heart of the season. Any team with hopes beyond Week 18, they got to be figured out. They figure out who they are and what they are right now. Their biggest strengths and their most glaring weaknesses. In this game, well, it's about emphasizing those strengths, hiding those weaknesses, and playing some winning football.
Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now, Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants force the turnover on the first series of this game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Play fake, Jones. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in.
They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Chip.
Slot man motioned over. Going right side, Robinson with it. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
And the Commanders get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Jamison Crowder on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Caught
him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. Daniels from the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. Jukes one defender. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Robinson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They'll send him over right. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Running with Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Okay, here we go.
They go play fake with Jones. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They've got the block near midfield.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now, and wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels now. Rolling left. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. They're working quickly here. Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. This, our last play of the quarter.
F-18 happens. Gold cutter, gold cutter.
They'll start the drive with Singletary. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, this is Singletary. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Jones. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Chip. Apple, apple, apple. Apple,
they're going play action. This is complete to Neighbors. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Now Jones. This finds Singletary. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And he's hit. Anything on that return. The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been the league's most productive receiver in terms of yardage. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Justin Simmons. And the Giants take possession of the football.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He's on the move. He can run it. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Has a hole left, room to run. Hits the 20. And the Giants will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
River. Go, River! Here we go. Up and go.
Singletary. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Up and go.
Jones. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
It's 4th and goal.
Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Daniels back to throw. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. Now here comes the New York offense. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. Jones on 1st down. Gets this to Slayton. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
56. Up we go. Up we go.
Here's Jones to throw. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Giants with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Cadence, lock in the cadence. Lock. Up we go.
Here's Jones. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, Jones to the air. He completes it in traffic. Into the 48. 1st down, throw by Jones. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Gold Cyclones! Gold Cyclones! Gold Cyclones!
New York Giants.
Take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants push their lead to 6. Gano ready to send this away. Crowder with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders tie it just before halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Commanders take the lead on that successful kick. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Dory Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. To throw, here's Jones. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Giants using their first timeout. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Half jumbo.
Jones looking to throw. He finds Johnson. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Half a leg. Up, go.
Throwing here, Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Don't forget, the defense got in there and blocked one earlier. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He'll throw it. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. The rest of the league can wait. We'll see how they're faring later. Our focus, it's on these two teams as we skip halftime and get right back to this contest. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return starts at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Giants and Devin Singletary back out on offense. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season.
Okay, here we go.
Receiver in motion, headed right. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They're running the option, short side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Half 18.
Motioning him from the slot right. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They go play fake with Jones. Getting out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 5-yard loss brings up 3rd and 6.
Why shift to Crude? Why shift to Crude? Half 18, half it, up.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 5.
They'll give them a fourth in this game to the surprise of absolutely nobody. They've had to settle for field goals quite often. But to his credit, he has stepped up confidently, consistently, and been the scorer they need him to be.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense in the hurry up now. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Back to throw it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Pressure comes, Jones. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants hold an 11-point advantage. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Gano ready to send this away. Crowder with a return here. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Washington ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Jones now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 23-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Blitz coming for Jones. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it, and he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Giants go up by 19. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. This offense... Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Daniels back to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. That's one he knows he should have had. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
He was defended by Frankie Luvu.
Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle. We'll see what they come up. Here's Jones to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Again, Jones to the air. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Let's be real clear. There is nothing lucky about number 7 at all for this quarterback. The 7th time he's been taken to the ground for a sack. This defense, they've made adjustments. They're incorporating a variety of different looks and blitzes, and it just seems like, Kate, constantly they are a step ahead of whatever this offense is trying to do to protect this quarterback.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Okay, here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. And they will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Gano ready to send this away. Crowder with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels from the pistol. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Deontay Banks. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. On first down, here's Daniels. And they pick him off again! Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he gets them down to the 42. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Singletary again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
3rd down run from Singletary. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now stick with Singletary. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. The rookie from Michigan there that time. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Jones splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Gives to Singletary from the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants moments away from their 4th win of the year. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, hey. Up we go.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd down, Jones to throw. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And 4th and 4 coming up. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Gano ready to send this away. Crowder with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he finds himself across an important benchmark. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 31. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Here's Daniels. Flush down out to his left. And they pick him off again. That's Justin Simmons. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So here at MetLife, it's the G-Men who come away with the win. And they take not just the victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Huard and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.